Russian missiles target Ukraine's east, south, some civilians leave Mariupol plant. Russia pounded southern and eastern Ukraine with missile strikes on Saturday, Ukrainian officials said, while some women and children evacuated a steel plant in the besieged city of Mariupol where they had holed up for more than a week. Moscow has turned its focus to Ukraine's south and east after failing to capture the capital Kyiv in a 9-week assault that has flattened cities, killed thousands of civilians and forced more than 5 million to flee abroad. Its forces have captured the town of Kherson in the south, giving them a foothold just 100 kilometers, 60 miles, north of Russian-annexed Crimea, and have mostly occupied Mariupol, the strategic eastern port city on the Azov Sea. Russia declared victory in Mariupol on April 21 even as hundreds of Ukrainian troops and civilians took shelter in the Azovstal steel works. The United Nations has urged an evacuation deal. On Saturday, a Ukrainian fighter inside said some 20 women and children had made it out. "We are getting civilians out of the rubble with ropes, it's the elderly, women and children," said the fighter, Svyatoslav Palomar, referring to wreckage within the plant, which sprawls across 4 square kilometers, 1.5 sq miles. Palomar said Russia and Ukraine were respecting a local ceasefire, and he hoped the evacuated civilians would be taken to the Ukrainian city of Zaporizhia to the northwest. There was no comment from Russia or the United Nations on the evacuations. Hundreds of Ukrainians remain inside the steel works, Ukrainian officials say.